Jesse! Kaiser! We're here!
How do you keep trapping us here? You just got Scott this time too.
I know! Isn't it great?
Did he lure you here with Pop-Tarts?
Pop-Tarts?
He said we were gonna have one Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts!
What the fuck?
There's a lot of Pop-Tarts to go through here. We got classics such as blueberry, strawberry, the goated wild berry.
Yeah.
Nick, you have a problem. Why do you keep doing this to us? Why must we try every Pop-Tart?
Because YouTube.
Hey, before we start, I want to ask, what is y'all's favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
Wild berry.
Wildberry?
Wildberry.
Wildberry for Tyler.
I feel like it's either Wildberry or the Hot Fudge Sundae. I haven't had one in a long ass time, but those are immediately, I taste them in my mouth when I think about Pop-Tart.
Totally get it.
Okay, well, how do you eat that one? Because that one's very unique and...
We'll get into, hold on.
Yeah,
we'll get into
yeah.
that for a second.
We'll talk about that later.
My favorite is actually, and weirdly enough, this might be kind of vanilla for me, it's the cinnamon, is the
Cinnamon sugar?
Yeah, cinnamon sugar here.
It's absolutely here somewhere.
That's actually my favorite one. But then again, you know, I've actually not had a Wildberry Pop-Tart in many, many years, so I'm very curious to try some flavors here. There's a bunch of new stuff.
Well, don't worry. We'll be breaking into these because, yeah, Pop-Tarts went crazy, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, when I was a kid, you'd see, like, you know, I remember when Wildberry came out. You know, I remember those commercials in the 90s.
When
Yeah.
they found the Wildberry.
Yeah, when the wild berries were discovered. That was like my goated Pop-Tart when I was a kid. I remember strawberry, I remember blueberry, and I remember brown sugar. Sometimes you'd see cherry in the aisles, but the rest of these, except for like the Unfrosted, which is
God's joke.
it's crazy. Like Jerry Seinfeld invented these with a box of scraps on Netflix. We'll dig through these and discover the best so that you don't have to.
Unless you do, you can just eat one of, like, you can have all these Pop-Tarts. You know?
You're not allowed.
Shut up. They aren't allowed to have them.
You can't buy Pop-Tarts anymore.
I think these were limited runs, so like I don't think they're out anymore. Look how fucked up this box was. I got this on clearance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they good? Are they good still?
I mean, they're Pop-Tarts. I'm guessing they have a shelf life of like 1 billion years. So
Right.
At worst, they're getting stale.
So, okay, then here's the next question.
How do we crack through these?
Yeah, no. So, I am a toasted guy. I prefer them toasted. Some people like them frozen. Some people just eat them raw.
I'm a raw. I
You
go
like to
raw.
raw dog it?
I go raw.
Okay.
I go raw.
So I'm gonna need somebody to get that toaster out because I'm toasting. As it is right now, it is buried over there, and we need to get the
Wildberry.
wild buried toaster.
Wild thornberried.
I also like mine toasted.
Okay, well, for the sake of it, I'll toast along with you guys. First off, I need to point out who frosted these.
What?
This is some anemic bullshit.
Okay, no, that has been the frosting the entire time.
Nuh-uh. I remember it being caked on that motherfucker. This, like, it's barely there.
You remember that as a child.
Yes.
Okay? Your nostalgia for Pop-Tarts has blinded you to the history of that. These have always looked like this, and it's always. I know, it's miserable. It's
You know
sad.
what? I think I am going with Scott on this because I remember breaking off the edge and like edging my Pop-Tarts because I like
it
the
looks
inside.
like Michael Kellogg just kind of jizzed on this thing and let it dry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Michael Kellogg jizzes on all the Pop-Tarts before they go out. And
Pop it in there.
We could
Lower
outsource
it
it, but
to
I
a
want to
zero, I
jizz
think.
on every individual Pop-Tart because that's our quality. I'm John Kellogg.
I know some of these are in fact better frozen.
yeah.
Yeah, we put 2 packs in the freezer.
By the way, for anybody worried about food waste, all of these that we don't eat are donated to a local animal shelter for their staff and or puppers.
Although I don't think many of these can go to the puppers.
We don't feed the puppers.
We don't
Yeah.
feed the puppers personally, but we don't control what the animal shelter people do.
But we like to think that they're.
Drop a little bit, and the dogs just get to it before I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have pets.
I have
Motherfucker, fuck. Okay.
I don't know what you expected.
Hey, it's hot. You should put some butter on it.
We're gonna go with the staples first.
Cool. So the first one we're doing is strawberry.
Strawberry.
Okay.
Classic.
I love
Classic
eating staples.
strawberry.
Oh, that's a familiar smell. The strawberry.
It smells like burnt toast. Jesse?
Is it gonna burn me?
Probably not by this point.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Artificial strawberry.
Oh my god.
That's
Nice.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The corn syrup, the strawberry flavoring,
Wow.
the artificial B vitamins.
That tastes like an old Pop-Tart.
I
It's a
didn't
Pop-Tart.
realize I had like core memories associated with this.
Oh yeah.
No,
Like-
that's childhood right there.
Yeah. Did you ever have a toaster strudel? But the bougie Pop-Tart?
I hated them.
I love
did.
them.
I did not like them as much as Pop-Tarts.
So here's the thing. When you have them fully prepared correctly, they could be really tasty. But preparing them is a total bitch.
Yeah.
They make it look so easy, but it's not.
You either burn the shit out of them or it.
Okay, real quick. Here's a little test. What is the numbers on a toaster correlate to?
Time.
In what?
I think it's random, frankly. It might be 10-second intervals.
It should be minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, this says
Maybe.
2 minutes.
I think it's power. I think the numbers stand for power.
Strawberry, it's a good baseline, but I feel like it's going to be pretty high up there. Do we want to start strawberry kind of in the middle here?
I would
think
say,
so.
yeah, I would say
Middle up.
strawberry is like the most basic Pop-Tart.
It is the baseline.
Yeah.
Also, I refuse to eat the crusts. Fuck you.
It's all crust.
What do we do with this 4th piece? Does anybody want?
Tyler, you want
this 4th piece?
Sure.
You're sorry. There's always going to be a 4th piece now, so you're joining in on this. You are now.
Wait, y'all are just using one Pop-Tart for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow.
If we eat more, we'll die before we get to the 5th Pop-Tart.
I'm on an incredibly low carb diet, and this is going to murder me.
Immediately better. Oh, blueberry so much better.
Oh
God,
yeah.
it
is. I don't
Blueberry.
think I've ever had a blueberry Pop-Tart.
Blueberry kicks the shit out of strawberry, and it's not even a contest.
It's definitely more flavorful, and yeah, no, it's definitely a step up.
I don't know
Like,
if it's just me, but it does taste a little more organic, if that makes sense. It tastes like the blueberry rather than the strawberry tasting like a strawberry.
Like the whatever artificial blueberry flavor there is definitely
Closer to blueberry than the strawberry was to strawberry, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I want to look at
Sometimes I say things, and people translate them.
You want? Hey, you want this other piece? Okay,
Just
you.
have
Okay.
subtitles later, Jesse.
Stefan is my main, translator for me, and he's not here. So when I say something ridiculous, at least their work, they got me.
Yeah. Okay.
You got
So what's
me.
the next one?
They've spent enough time with me.
You know what? I've also never tried cherry in my life, and cherry is one of those classics.
Yeah.
Now, question for
blueberry?
Is it another range?
It's a tier up, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
no.
That is, like if strawberry is baseline, blueberry.
If strawberry is like B tier, for me blueberry is A tier, bordering S tier.
It's a sad day at the Pop-Tart factory. I don't know how they glaze these. I assumed that it would be like kind of like a running fountain that they go under.
Yeah.
But
Here's
now
the
it
thing.
seems like it's just like a.
That seems like someone's first time playing Cum Cracker.
As it, no,
I have to censor that.
so
It's called soggy biscuit or limp biscuit.
What's it called where you're at? What did you call that?
What do you call it when you masturbate on a Ritz cracker?
With your bros.
Ookie cookie.
We have 3 different names? Jesus, alright.
Cookie, that has to be on like an actual cookie.
So the way that these work, by the way, is that as they're going down the line, they do one. It keeps moving, but they do a set amount that it goes down, which
Okay.
means by the end of it, it starts to like run out because it's more up front and then less in the back.
See,
So
That's how I like it.
more in the front, less in the back.
I'm a top heavy sort of guy.
Just at the Pop-Tart factory, they're asking, "Where do you want it? Where do you want it?"
Where do you want it? They're holding the icing. I'll put it wherever you want, babe.
I'm gonna crack into this because I feel like this is going to be my S tier
Ooh, what is
for
it?
the next one. This is gonna be wild berry after cherry.
Ooh.
Oh, but look at that. Well, I mean, it's a little weird, but yeah, look at that.
It's a little wonky. See, it's that little blue whoosh that I think like just kind of does it for my little dinosaur brain.
Yeah, no, these have those old Solo cup designs, and I love that.
Here's the
Cherry.
cherry pie.
Now, I expect this one to be good, but let's see.
I'm pretty picky on artificial cherry flavor.
Not bad. It's a little... I like strawberry better.
Yeah. See, these are also very nostalgic for me. I loved cherry growing up, but I won't lie. It's...
You know what? You know what this reminds me of? Shirley Temple. Like a Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
You know-
it's that grenadine flavor.
Oh, you're right. That is pretty Shirley.
Yo, I love grenadine. Give me one.
No. Which means, by the way, this is more pomegranate flavored than cherry.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I like it. I'd actually rather it over the strawberry personally. Just the strawberry is so basic, bitch.
Honestly, I might, yeah. I'd say probably on the same tier as strawberry, though, just above it.
Yeah.
For the record, I like it. I like strawberry more, but we're going with consensus here.
I can see arguments either way. Strawberry has a very strong nostalgia factor. I don't know if this benefited from toasting. It actually looks worse.
Why? Yeah, why does it
It
look so
actively
bad?
looks worse after it was toasted.
I don't know if I've ever had the wild berry toast.
I've never, I think I've toasted a Pop-Tart like twice in my life. And as far as those toaster strudel things go,
Here.
as far as like toaster strudel go, I would have the ones that had like, bacon, egg, and cheese on the inside.
See,
Oh.
I haven't
When I was a
had
kid,
those.
I've had them.
I think Nick, you'd like the wild berry.
Wild berry is my go-to.
Yeah. I also like the apple toaster strudels.
I need to test this against the
Yeah.
plain raw one.
Yeah.
Because that sucked.
Me too. Me too.
I don't know if they changed the recipe
Yeah.
or if my nostalgia goggles are just a little too red today.
You know, I don't have the language to communicate it, but it feels off.
Yeah.
I need to try it raw.
I'm double fisted them.
A little bit.
Infinitely better raw. Infinitely better.
Wow, yeah. Why?
It's the fact that I think when you cook this one, its flavor kind of gets lost. There are certain things that when you cook them, their flavors dissipate more into like just kind of like the obscurity, like when they try to like meld together too much.
Yeah. Huh.
But when this is raw, it punches harder.
Yeah. Honestly, I would rather have it frozen than heat it up.
That would
'Cause
be
heating it
Possibly,
up-
yeah.
That is
It might be a sorbet Pop-Tart.
That is the tough thing with these many flavors. It's very hard to try all of these in the different states that one can partake with in a Pop-Tart. For me, I like to do them toasted because that's always been my favorite way. But I will say, when it comes to the wild berry, that is better.
Yeah, let me see how it is toasted, because I always ate this one raw.
This one's toasted, this one's raw.
And make sure to scream so I don't have to subtitle you.
Yeah, I think this is good.
God damn, even raw, I don't think I can put it on the level of blueberry. That sucks.
Yeah, I was trying to wild berry was never a flavor that I remembered all that much. Stylistically, it looks so cool, but it's not really as punchy as the blueberry.
Yeah, what if we put wild berry hot down here
And
and
then
then
wild-
wild berry cold somewhere else?
Yeah,
So is it-
it's
so is
probably
it-
on that strawberry cherry line.
Do we like strawberry better?
It's hard to say. I think
I will say this.
Wild
I
berry,
like cherry better than the wild berry, but I like the wild berry better than the strawberry, so it's in a weird place there.
I agree that it's better than strawberry.
Okay, then should we just put it like here?
Yeah, just kind of in between there.
WB.
WB.
Code.
If we're going classic flavors, let's go with cinnamon next.
Cool.
This is one that I'm curious about. I'm wondering if this one's actually better cold, but this is one that I haven't had before.
Well, so how about this?
My sweet tooth extends to like fruity flavors, basically.
Right. So as this one's going, let's try it room temperature.
Yeah, I feel like you're right, it's going to be another one where room temperature versus hot is going to be
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Enjoy the
Yeah.
beige.
That one actually seems to be well coated.
Yeah, it's actually the most well coated we've. Like that's even.
Yeah,
They put some pride in this Pop-Tart.
they have to. It's the most basic of all the Pop-Tarts. If it's not like the best, then they've messed up.
This is the downstairs bathroom of Pop-Tarts in terms of their color scheming.
Oh, okay. I was like, now what do you mean by that? This is the shit one.
The shit button.
Oh.
It's pleasant.
Yeah. Not mind blowing. This is one that I could actually see heat improving.
Yeah. Where does the name Pop-Tart come from? Is it because the first ones had like strawberry in them, so they're like tart?
I'm guessing because it's fruit flavored and they pop out of the toaster.
Yeah, that's literally. I can't imagine it's anything else but that. By the way, which one are we doing next?
Let's go with raspberry.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Try to finish off the fruit gamut here.
Yeah, again, these are a lot of the classic flavors. I'm pretty sure raspberry is another one of those classic flavors. I could be wrong though.
I don't think it is. I think that's newer. I don't remember raspberry ever popping up when I was a kid.
Yeah, popping up.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's a widow hot still.
You little baby mouth. My mouth's made of fucking asbestos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, heating it up. Massive improvement. I mean, I knew with cinnamon and sugar that ooey gooey sort of nature of it.
Yeah, it needs to be warm. Oh, fuck yeah.
I look like a little cartoon mouse when I eat a little sliver of Pop-Tart.
Oh wait, you're eating it wrong.
Am I?
Yeah, put the icing part down. Yeah,
On the tongue.
yeah,
Oh, that's better.
yeah.
He
You
flips all his burgers upside down.
no, because the icing should be the first thing that hits. your tongue.
of fool that eats ice cream with the metal facing down? Or do you turn the spoon around?
Yeah,
Like
idiots.
like a champion.
Oh yeah, no. I always when I put it in my mouth, I always get it like yeah.
A fool!
So let's try the raspberry hot first, and then we can try it. If we-
Raspberry. Fuck me, goddamn motherfucker shit. Ah, fuck.
Use all those faces, Scott, please.
Sorry, where do we put brown sugar?
Oh,
Brown sugar. Up with blueberry, honestly.
Yeah,
I
honestly.
think below it is that.
Below. I put it below. I feel like the raspberry hot's gonna be good. I hope so.
I don't want to have to do like all of these room temperature and hot because
know,
there's
right?
like way too many of these.
There
and
is.
My diet can only sustain so many carbs.
I've got a treadmill waiting for me at home.
Honestly, I think it might be better cold.
That's not bad. The artificial raspberry, like, I mean, I think companies have kind of like mastered artificial raspberry at this point.
I will
Blue
say-
raspberry ices and such, but
I'll say this. It does not benefit from the little amount of raspberry there is in there. I feel like if this were just if it had a little bit more of that jelly in the middle, it would probably be a little better.
I don't know. I think the bite I got was pretty, like, substantially razzed.
I might have also gotten a good bite.
Let's see if we're continuing down the fruit path. You know what? Unfrosted.
Oh, okay.
Let's get it out of the way.
Get it out of the way.
Hooray. We are toasting this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the butter, because this is the one that we butter.
Oh, this is the one we're gonna butter? By the way, we're buttering a Pop-Tart.
I heard that somewhere. I don't know where it started, but like some people apparently, like some psychopath out there, apparently butters their Pop-Tart.
Like 15 years ago, Family I made a song about it.
Did they?
It was. I don't think it was 50. Actually, never
Scott,
mind.
you want to challenge that?
No, I
Be
don't.
wrong.
No, I don't. I don't.
I dissolve into dust.
I was in high school when that song came out, Scott.
Where are we putting raspberry? I think it's like another tier down, but I don't know about y'all.
I don't know about a whole tier down.
Because it does taste good, but I guess it's just my personal taste.
Yeah, I didn't love it.
I'd say below strawberry, at the
Yeah.
very least on the same tier.
Okay.
Strawberry has like, I think it had more fruit flavor than the strawberry did personally.
Honestly, like when it comes to raspberry, I also expect a little bit more tartness.
You know what? It's funnier for brown sugar if I just put brown.
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 What Mario character is that? Brown.
Waluigi.
This is so ominous. You're just waiting with butter and on a knife.
Have you learned I'll teach you the basics of CQC.
It's more like BQB.
Butt, quarters, butt bat.
BQB? Close quarters buttering?
Get ready. Here comes the butter shot.
It really butters my Pop-Tart.
Really butters my Pop-Tart.
I gotta censor
Look at
this.
that. This is illegal in like 5 countries in like 12 states.
I feel good about this.
You shouldn't.
Just buttering my Pop-Tart with the bros.
All right, that
You
is.
ever butter
that
your
is so mu-
Pop-Tart with the bros?
That is so much. Please, no more. No more.
It's supposed
No
to be
more.
like soggy bread.
I'm gonna kill you.
You've committed a crime. Butter side down, on tongue.
Oh fuck.
Fuck, the butter people might have been cooking.
Or at least toasting.
No.
Well, I guess the butter is replacing the frosting. So, if it was on frosted Pop-Tarts, I don't know.
I can't imagine frosting a butter frosting a buttered Pop-Tart.
I don't like it.
I don't feel good about myself.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that I enjoyed that. I don't like
I feel like
it.
I'm at the county
Is it
fair.
because it was good, or that you're siding with the group that you've been making fun of for all of the day?
Because it's good and it's gross that it's good. There's a lot of butter on that. There was a lot of butter on that motherfucker.
I don't think I like it.
I kind of do.
Okay.
Ugh.
And I fucking love butter. I put it on things unnecessarily.
Yeah, this is your butter.
This is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
butter.
you
This
brought
is
the butter.
Jesse's butter.
You BBYOB or whatever.
Yeah, I normally use like olive oil and shit.
We all tasted Jesse's butter.
This is Jesse's butter.
I wish I had Jesse's
Oh,
butter.
this is tough, is the thing, because like,
Okay, I'm gonna put it in above WB hot, but below the rest of them in buttered tier.
So-
it's now in buttered tier.
so like a step, like a rank above it?
Yes, it is a rank above the yes.
Butter unfrosted.
Butter unfrosted.
Straw.
It is in its own tier. It is in the buttered tier. We have had that.
God, I feel bad about everything.
Yeah, I know. A lot of life choices being made right now. What's the next?
Oh, I'm surprised this one isn't in the freezer.
Oh, yeah, the cookies and cream.
Yeah, cookies and cream.
So how about
I'm gonna throw the.
yeah, just put it in the freezer for right now. And
Jesse, throw that in the freezer.
We'll leave it for later. So what else? Okay, so we have s'mores. I feel like s'mores has been around for a while. Are we?
I want to get the generic one out of the way too. So
All right.
like, because we did just try unfrosted strawberry. While that's relatively fresh in my mind, butter excluded. Let's get the generic, great value brand strawberry.
Oh my God! It even looks just like the other one. It looks just like it.
Here's the thing about most generic brand things. Usually they are, like, actually this is better frosted, frankly.
It is, yeah.
You-
They're
Usually-
not made by the same person. Do not spread this lie.
Well, most of the time they are is the thing. Most of the time it's just that they take the overage that company makes. Like Lay's will often sell their stuff as, you know, like all the dregs that they don't bag themselves, they will then package as like, great value or like 365 or something.
I want to double check that is true. Jesse, when you get to this part...
It's not necessarily Lay's, but I mean like companies like that
Jesse,
will
when we get to
do
this
that.
part, fact check that.
Fact check.
Because I'm curious about that.
No, we're just gonna do a whole video where we're gonna get different great value things and compare them to their real counterparts.
Conspiracy.
That could be actually sort of fun. I like the idea of comparing store brands to national brands.
Yeah. You said 365 and now X Charlie X is
Yeah.
taken by it. Pop-Tart is brat.
Pop-Tart is brat.
Great value strawberry.
It smells good.
It does. It smells a lot better.
Why does it smell so good?
I don't know. Maybe this like.
It's so funny because is this the brand of Oreo that turned to sand in our mouths?
I think
No. That
The-
was called like I can't remember what that was called.
Jesse, fact check.
Store brand Oreos.
Why?
Make those anymore.
Oh,
Like
That's another level.
I'm fucked up real hard.
that's all of the Oreos.
Oh my god.
That's better.
It is better.
I love how you, like, during the meeting were like, yeah, you probably just wasted money getting that one. It probably isn't any good.
Is this strawberry?
It
Yeah.
is.
I think I do like the Pop-Tart better. So I might be...
Interesting.
I like how you differ from our opinions a lot on this. It's actually
Yeah.
good.
I like how you're consistently wrong. It's weird.
I love that. I love having someone in the video that's wrong because it makes me look better. Love that about you, Jesse.
You're
You know,
great. Good to have you around.
That's the only reason.
What I'm curious. What about it?
The flavor just isn't hitting for me. But it does look and feel better to eat. if that
smells,
makes
right?
sense.
It smells, yeah.
It smells better.
It
It
smells
looks better.
It's
I feel
better frosted. I feel like the texture is a little better, and I feel like the strawberry flavor is more there.
Yeah, I personally just prefer this.
Yeah.
No,
I agree with everything you've said except for the flavor.
So the flavor for you is a step down, but everything else is a step up?
Yeah, I don't feel like shit eating this. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna fall apart, or like the frosting is off, or,
Interesting. They probably have a different process of how they make those.
Yeah. This feels like I'm eating a Pop-Tart in the 90s where I look at it, and this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah,
With
no,
nostalgia
that-
goggles on.
That's totally fair. All right, so
I can see the argument about it not being as good because the artificial strawberry flavor is very strong, and if you don't like that artificial flavor, it's more of it.
all right. So what do we got up next?
Well, first we need to rank this.
Yeah.
Jesse didn't like it as much. We liked it better.
Yeah, I think it's better than regular strawberry. In fact, I would probably even make it. So here's the thing: the cherry is like at the top of that tier for me. Everything else, like in the.
Would you say it's better than cold wildberry?
Yeah, I would
Really?
say. Yeah, I was just not a fan of the
Okay,
wild.
you know what, Jesse, go ahead and throw it like just above strawberry, but
Okay.
so like there. Generic
GN. There you go.
Gen straw.
Gen S.
Gen
Z.
You know what?
Gen Sigma.
Do we want to save all of the frozen ones for the end? Because I'm guessing we want to let them have proper time
Yeah.
to cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
God damn, there's so much here. S'mores have been around for a while, and that is definitely something. The funny thing is, I could see this being way better cold, but s'mores are traditionally warm.
yeah, I can see that.
I do love a thing with marshmallow in it.
Yeah.
Even though this is going to be like generic marshmallow fluff-like product.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
That looks unfortunate.
Oh.
That melted in the campfire.
Awesome.
In you go.
Somebody like drizzled a Frosty on it or something.
Say it. Yeah, no, it looks like you're right. It looks like somebody just spilled a chocolate frosty all over it. I don't like it.
You definitely want to like we're
Give it a
gonna
taste.
do like a happy medium here instead of like putting it in the freezer. Just like I'm gonna have like a smidgen, like not even a taste, just a smackerel, a little smackerel of cold. Ooh,
Yeah, does Winnie the Pooh say that?
a little smackerel.
By the way, if you check, you can actually see the delineations here. It's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah. Like luckily all of these little cuts have like a
A little bit of chocolate, and a little bit of marshmallow.
yeah. Okay, that's a lot of fucking work to do.
No.
I think warm better.
I hope so.
I really, in fact, it's a little bit higher.
Eating marshmallow fluff in the cold dead of the morning.
Yeah, no, that would be awful in the freezer.
In
I've
full
decided.
fluorescent lights.
That
Most of
hold
these
that-
don't. Most of these don't seem like you'd want them. Like, who the fuck fuck's having confetti birthday cupcake for breakfast?
I
You
mean-
buy this one, I feel like you have a Pop-Tart problem.
Or you're high.
Very, very high.
Don't you fucking disappoint me.
We're all
You have,
looking
a,
at you.
you have a lot to live up to. Your brother failed us. It is up to you to wear the crown now.
The family name's on the line.
Okay, that smells better already.
Much better.
Okay, better warm.
Oh.
Much better warm. Significantly better warm. Still don't like it.
Still don't like it.
I like it.
Jesse, put your foot down on this one. It goes where?
I think it goes.
Does it go on butter tier or does it go with hot wild berry?
Actually, now that it's sat on my tongue a little bit longer, yeah, it's gotten a little bit better.
Thank you. You
Like-
know what it is? It's because the Pop-Tart crust is Grammy. So it
Like-
adds to like the s'mores.
Yeah, you're right. That is.
The gramness of it, I understand. I don't know. Normally I like s'more flavor things. Something about like, maybe I just really, really don't like artificial marshmallow.
Maybe that's it.
Also, that
That's
chocolate.
understandable.
That chocolate is like, kind of weird. A lot of the chocolate.
Well, it's fake chocolate.
Yeah, and that sucks. Like, I don't know.
I think it goes here. What do y'all think of that?
In good conscience, I disagree. Like, if you're going to put it there, if both of you concede to that, it has to go at the bottom of that tier.
Oh, and that tier. So you think it just has to go under raspberry?
At the very least, I think it's at least a tier below.
I would put it below the raspberry, but I would put it in that tier.
All right.
Man, Pop-Tart being very generic so far. Either that or we need to start micro-sizing these
All right,
tiers.
so what else? What's next?
You know what? Let's go from one.
Boston cream donut.
Do not the cat.
So yeah, this one feels like it could go either way in terms of whether or not it should be warm or room temperature, right?
I think this is
As
the
a-
first
as-
one I've never tried.
Yeah, as a donut.
Oh,
I'm
look
going
at
to-
that!
Wow, it's significantly better frosted than the graham.
Yeah. At least it's consistent. Boston cream donut is probably
It
my
smells-
favorite donut.
It smells like a Dunkaroo, and that's making my blood hurt.
I
So
don't.
I'm not gonna do raw. I'm not gonna go raw on this one.
You know what? Here, if that's the case, I'm just gonna.
I love that artificial pudding bullshit. I hope it
I mean,
tastes
it's
good.
like, it's almost certainly like vanilla pudding on the inside, like thick vanilla pudding.
Oh my god,
You like it?
it's not bad. That's It is what it says on the tin.
Hey Jesse, I think he likes it.
Like, it's not great, but it is exactly what it says it's trying to do. Which, you know,
That's fair. I do need more chocolate on it just because of my sweet tooth and how consistently I have a Boston cream donut like every time I go into a donut place. So I'm more.
I'm
sensitive
so
to that.
curious to see how this is gonna taste.
Like the cream flavor isn't bad.
You're right,
I don't know,
though.
This is super like, I don't know.
All I'm saying is, if you gave that to me and I tasted it, I'd be like, yeah, no, that sounds right.
Yeah. Because a Boston cream donut is unique for me, at least in the sense of I don't like vanilla. So if you package it like a Trojan horse inside of a chocolate donut, all of a sudden I'm like, oh, that tastes nice.
It's because it's less vanilla and more like almost kind of tapioca.
Yeah, tapioca. All right, let's see what this is like warm.
Smells like a donut shop.
It does actually.
Instant increase.
I think it's better warm.
It is better warm.
It's actually sort of pleasant warm. Whereas the other one just gives you that very distinct flavor. This one's way more like pleasant on the tongue.
It's way better than the s'mores one, like significantly. To me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think I need it to taste more like chocolate because the tapioca is very the center stage of it.
Yeah, and the chocolate on it is very Count Chocula chocolate.
Unfortunately, when it comes to a Boston cream donut, it is one of those things that the texture is a big part of what makes it good, and the texture's not there.
Yeah.
It is better than the s'mores though.
I would
To
put it
me,
on
way better.
I'd put it on this ranking.
Really?
Butter-
Below
butter on straw?
s'mores? Below s'mores?
Yeah.
Wow.
S'mores I'd have another bite of. That one I had a bite and was like, I think
That
that's
was
good.
fascinating to me, but I agree. I would put that on butter unfrosted straw tier.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think before or before? I think before.
Okay,
That's fair.
Sure.
I'm usually like a fruit over, like, you'll notice that my penchant will be, I don't like a lot of the ones that don't have fruit flavor.
But to be fair, I'm actually on board with you. I think the fruit flavors in general have been more solid and will continue to be more solid moving forward.
Yeah, I like every time I eat one, like so far, every time I've had one that is not fruit flavored, aside from the cinnamon sugar, I hate myself a little more.
So it seems like we're currently on kind of a chocolatey phase. How about we do frosted chocolate chip.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll try all the chocolate.
Let's
and we'll
break
see.
let's break me in half a little bit more and more every day until I finally become a different person.
These Pop-Tarts are turning us into the ship of Theseus.
I like how asymmetrical it is. I like how, hey,
It's artsy.
It's Rembrandt.
Yeah, that looks like a painting.
Or not Rembrandt. Who am I thinking of? Pollock.
I'm feeling energized, all that sugar.
I need to come up with something better to try. Like, this was my idea when I was walking through a grocery store. I'm like, there's a lot of Pop-Tarts. We can try them. We don't have to eat the whole thing. Just cut them into bites. I've eaten the equivalent of like 3 Pop-Tarts so far.
Yep, and you're gonna eat the equivalent of
Like 7 more.
at least.
We'll try every immunization shot.
Let's
How we feeling on this one? Oh, this one's spicy.
let's try every vitamin. Ooh, the Flintstones one, really?
We all shit at the same time, but there's only 2 bathrooms in here. Just knocking. You're like, it's my time, it's my time, it's my time, please.
Let's rank bidets. I really like the way I like the texture of this one.
Don't
Honestly.
worry, we have a mop bucket over there, so if things get bad,
They
that
might.
okay, that
That's-
one's gonna be hot as fuck. So
It smells like molten fake chocolate. You know, if you fuck up like one of those Pillsbury cookie recipes,
yeah,
it's like that.
I can smell that artificial chocolate.
I'm gonna hate this. I already know it. I already know it.
I think so too.
Bigger bite than that, Jesse. Come on. Yeah, look at the can when you do it. Yeah, you do.
I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I agree. Yeah,
This is the most artificial chocolate I've ever tasted in my life.
yeah,
It's burnt almost.
yeah. I don't like it. That is going at the bottom of the list. Chocolate chip.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
all the way down. All down. If we find one worse, we'll get a new board. Chocolate chip pancake.
Chocolate chip pancake.
Maybe the pancake will make it better.
Oh, you know what? When it comes to sweets, like, things, I do like maple. And this does smell like maple. So, small hope.
Wow, that is maple as fuck.
There needs to be another taste in there besides the artificial chocolate, because that, ugh,
That was...
I don't like. It's on my tongue still.
This is something like, I think if you're really young, I think you can deal with that. Which obviously, all of these are for. It's like college kids and children.
Honestly, it reminds me of whenever I get like a vegan dish, and they're like, "Oh, we have a substitute."
Oh, like a vegan brownie or something?
See, the vegan brownie can be good, but like you have to be very, very careful about it because it's easy to screw it up. I've had vegan desserts that are actually really tasty, but like a lot of them require like a lot of substitutes and sugars to make it taste anywhere close to acceptable.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like if you have a really shitty protein bar.
Yeah, there you go. That's
it.
it.
Leaves this like icky film on my mouth.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
reason most protein bars I can't eat because they just taste like garbage.
I refuse to get anyone that calls itself chocolate because it's gonna be bad every time.
Yeah.
I've only found a few protein bars that maybe a protein bar ranking.
I would love that.
I could do that.
Yeah, let's fucking do that actually.
Actually, yeah. Screw it. I'll do a protein bar ranking.
It'll be our most expensive ranking. Go support us on Patreon so we
Please
don't
go-
go broke doing a
please.
protein bar ranking.
Please give to us on Patreon.
We'll do a Kickstarter for it.
We need protein.
Protein. I'll actually keep some of those. Better than basic
Wow.
chocolate chip. Way
Oh yeah.
better.
I agree, but I don't think I like it.
But I don't hate it. Is the thing.
I do appreciate that it's very mapley, so like pancake
Yeah.
wise. But I think all I'm super getting is maple.
It is. Like
Yeah.
that's all there is there. Like there might be some of that small fake chocolate, but I think the fact that the fake chocolate is minimal helps.
Yeah, that's like if you mixed like a little bit of the chocolate with the cinnamon, the brown
little
sugar.
bit, yeah.
It's the brown. It's basically the brown sugar.
This is the Canadian brown sugar variant.
There you go.
And like
If you package it like that, then I like it more, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I like these little speckles of fake chocolate actually add a decent little bit of texture. Like you get that little crunch on your incisor every now and again.
Yeah, I actually have no problem with that.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
That is
I dare say I might kind of like it.
below s'mores in the second territory or under s'mores in its
It's
territory.
way better than s'mores to me.
Way better than s'mores.
Dude, I hated s'mores. I wanted it down.
Okay.
I understand the argument for that because s'mores didn't blow my mind or anything. But you, like, if you told me pancake before I ate it, I wouldn't like it. But you telling me like maple and more that, then I like it.
So
Yeah,
it's really an expectation thing that has let you down.
If you call it maple bar, then you like kind of go for it.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
hold up. Let me cook.
Oh, yeah.
Replace these little chocolatey things with bacon bites.
Oh.
Yes.
Probably shit for shelf life, but a
That would taste way better.
little bit of salt, like a little bit of saltiness to that, a little bit of flavor to like.
Yeah. You're totally right.
You are in fact toasting.
Yeah. You
Let me toast.
You should make that. Like, you know,
Johnny Kellogg, I'm right here. I will come all over your Pop-Tarts.
you know those videos where they make a gourmet version of something? You could actually, because you're good at cooking, you could actually like make that from like pastry dough and shit, and that'd be awesome. That would slap.
So, okay, do we have any other chocolate ones left? I don't know what's over there underneath
I mean,
the-
there's a couple of cold the couple of cold ones.
What's that one?
Fuck me! No!
Oh, yeah.
No! God!
Wait, this has been opened. Is there a cold one?
another cold one? I'm not gonna have two of these, so I'm just gonna deal with the cold one. Like,
Yeah.
that is all artificial chocolate, and I'm already going to hate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry,
So-
we didn't place
Yeah, we haven't placed it yet. I personally would put it above s'mores. Honestly, I lean that it's actually really close to brown sugar in my mind, but my fruit-loving flavor palate has a hard time putting it above cherry. So it's weird.
I don't know. It's below. I mean, actually, it might be above s'mores for me, but it's below cherry and strawberry. So
Maybe here to compromise?
sure.
Above raspberry?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Even though I personally think raspberry is above strawberry, but we're doing things here. We're making compromises, making deals, eating Pop-Tarts, content!
I'm so tired. I'm so full.
Well,
Snickerdoodle.
like now that we've tasted the maple, let's go with Snickerdoodle. You said that's your favorite type of cookie?
Snickerdoodle is in fact my favorite type of cookie. It was one of the cookies that me and my mom like used to make the most back in the day. And it was really cute because have you ever been to Knott's Berry Farm?
Yes.
The Knott's Berry Farm, like they always have a.
What the fuck? It's unfrosted? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, I think it's supposed to have like brown sugar on
no. Yeah, and it came up. I'm using that one. That one has way more.
it. Kind of.
No, yeah, it definitely does.
I mean, this one has it. I feel like this one has more just in random places.
Yeah,
It's
no.
patchy.
So Kellogg's has, as all these theme parks do,
That's gonna make me sick.
Yep.
That's sickeningly sweet.
Oh yeah. So as I was saying, they have guest shops as you leave, and Knott's Berry Farm has the most old, like homey.
No, they like making like because I've been to the sister location. Well, when it was that in the Mall of America.
Yeah, they're very like turn of the 19th century or 20th century, like old 1900s country-esque stuff. And my mom bought this little thing that just said love on the front. That you like, it's empty. And you pour a little love in all the snickerdoodles. And I just remember she would always like, oh, this is what you add last into the batter.
Hokey.
It is a core memory of just pouring a little bit of love into the snickerdoodles before they go in the oven. Or before you at least roll them out, so.
Snickerdoodle. I barely know her.
It works, it just doesn't work. Snickerdoodle, I hardly know her doodle.
I like Jesse's more.
Yeah, no, I do too, because mine tries to commit fully to the bed. Yours just sort of like stops halfway through, and it's funnier that way.
Oh my god, it's smoking.
Oh yeah,
No
because
smoking in here?
oh, okay.
Because of all the like detritus on it.
The sugar.
This is the ugliest Pop-Tart, I think.
It is
It looks like Deadpool's face.
It's the runt of the litter for sure.
it's got a lot to prove then. It's got a lot to stand up for.
It's definitely odorous.
Oh. It's way over here.
Yeah.
Okay, at first it's good. And then it kind of settles.
I'm not huge on it at all, I think.
It's not bad.
I have a mouthful of like corn sugar mush. It's like if the brown sugar one had no soul. Like if something just like if it was like cursed at birth.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm not a fan either.
Spicy.
I don't hate it.
It's not as bad. Like it's not like it doesn't make me spit it out like the chocolate chip one did.
Yeah, I'd say it's a
But I would eat every other one of these before I would have that again. So it's definitely above chocolate chip. But
Yeah.
still on its own. No thank you tier.
Yeah, it is a I don't regret eating it, but I would never eat it again. I regret eating chocolate chip.
I regret eating most of these, frankly, but that doesn't affect its placement.
I guess banana bread.
Yeah,
next.
we'll continue on the savory side of the sweet before we get to the fucking diabetes factory.
The confetti cupcake and the strawberry milkshake.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. It's nice.
That's
too
not bad. That's not bad. Okay,
That's-
as far as looks go, you know, it's like
That's thick.
Thick bitch!
oh god, it
Which one is this again? Banana bread?
banana bread. It smells like Laffy Taffy. What the fuck? It's like
Oh,
Satan's.
it really does.
Here, let me.
I mean, the funny like.
Oh,
Did you know
no!
that the artificial banana flavor you taste is actually how bananas used to taste?
Yeah.
But we got rid of real bananas because they kept not being able to grow right?
That's technically all correct. Yes.
Genetic manipulation of your food is why bananas taste blander today.
Well, actually, not necessarily. The other type of, they were just using another type of banana.
Yeah, but that one got phased out because it kept, like, it was not a sustainable crop.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, the original banana, yeah, like, you're right, unsustainable at most times of the year. You can still find it, like, in the world. In fact, it almost went extinct. It's not now. You can still get it in certain places. I've always wanted to try it, but, like, the bananas we have now are just another version of banana.
Well, that's why banana candy doesn't taste anything like real banana.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah.
As advertised.
Oh.
Is this
Yeah.
banana bread?
Banana bread.
Yeah, that tastes like banana bread.
It does. It's honestly not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
Would you buy any of these?
Honestly, if I was going for nostalgia, I'd probably still buy wild berry or strawberry. Which is funny, even though we found ones that we like better, I'd still probably go for those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like it's supposed to. I wouldn't get it myself, but it is what it advertises.
I'm going to make a quick request before we continue filming. Would you mind grabbing a bottle of the water?
Let me go die real quick.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna ask for like a like someone
Can I have an
please-
EpiPen or just like some insulin?
Someone help me.
Oh my god, I just realized, Jesse, you aren't even eating.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna throw.
Yeah, he's taking the smallest damn bites.
I was gonna say, you aren't even eating all of yours.
This
I've
is slander. You have no proof.
Jesse's smart
The
about
last-
that.
Thank you, Nick. I'm being strategic.
Yeah, like, look, I can eat the chunks. I'm twice your size.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense.
These are my little cartoon mouse bites.
Do we have something in there already, or am I just
No.
like digesting?
You are holding off as long as you can.
We
All right.
blacked out. Oh, we didn't put banana bread.
If I'm craving something that tastes like banana bread, I'll just make fucking banana bread.
There's a part of me that's like, maybe we should take a small break.
No, nope, we're going through this. Fuck you.
I put it below maple but before raspberry. Does that make sense?
I'm okay with that.
I don't care.
Please kill me.
Here, let's pick up your spirits with some pumpkin pie.
Okay. Pumpkin pie, my favorite of all pie.
Oh my god, it's hitting me too. I feel like shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The human
Oh.
body was not meant to pop this much tart. So, there's the pumpkin pie.
Oh, it has fall-colored sprinkles.
Yeah,
That's nice. That's cute.
that's gay.
This is like
Oh,
this is downright Lovecraftian.
I'm having trouble breathing.
All right, hold on. We have 1,
We still have all the cold
3,
ones too.
4, 5, 6.
I feel like I'm being tortured. The adrenaline's kicking
Oh
in.
my god, and these are a different flavor too. Fuck me.
What do you mean? What do you mean
I
it's
was
a
like,
different flavor?
maybe we don't have to try. Oh no, they are a different
It's
flavor.
a different flavor. Ah.
Whatever comes at the end of this is going to be like some eldritch elder god. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be me.
It's what's gonna come out of us is the thing.
I'm not coming after
We all have
this.
to shit in the same bowl. Whatever comes after that and the prayer, that's
The new Pop-Tart flavor!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It'll just be Jerry Seinfeld stepping out of the bowl.
Why do we keep bringing up
Because of his stupid Pop-Tart movie.
What?
Yeah.
What part? What are you
don't
talking
know.
Am
about?
I am I the only one that remembers that he made a stupid fucking Pop-Tart movie on Netflix?
I have no idea what you're talking
What are you fucking...
Insert the trailer.
Or like unfrosted. or
Yeah.
something.
Jesus.
Nobody remembers it because it was fucking garbage.
It's really bad.
Jerry Seinfeld? Modern Jerry Seinfeld
Made a
was in something
bad
terrible?
movie?
Yeah.
What?
I'm getting canceled
there's
for
a-
my Pop-Tart movie.
There's a mass it has like a big cast too, like all of his celebrity friends.
Of course.
I love to pick up Pop-Tarts. My girlfriends love to eat them.
Dude, he's like, the thing is, he's like big on breakfast food or some weird shit.
When I picked them up for preschool, my girlfriends love Pop-Tarts.
Here's the thing, I'm not huge on pumpkin pie, especially artificial pumpkin pie. Like,
Yeah.
I'll make a good pumpkin pie, but anything I make is good.
This
Prime.
smells rancid. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it doesn't smell good. It smells like uncooked dough.
No!
Swallow it! Scott, look right at the camera and swallow it.
You've swallowed worse. Actually, I can't even say that's true. This sucks. It's all nutmeg.
I'm so proud
Yeah.
of you.
I'm sad. I'm so sad.
Like, I'm getting a bit of pumpkin, like artificial pumpkin flavor. Like, it's clearly pumpkin spice on, like, pumpkin spice corn syrup.
This is not a joke reaction. That was terrible. I hate that so much.
I don't hate it as much as I hated
No,
the
no,
chocolate.
fuck the chocolate chip. I would eat the. Oh no. What?
I licked the frosting just for a palate cleanser.
I need to check something. Alright, so it is the middle of summer.
Yeah, no, these are seasonal.
Yeah.
I was asking myself if it's expired also.
So chocolate cheer tip.
May 20th, 2025.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shorter shelf life than I expected, right?
That is rancid.
I think-
that is awful. Oh my god.
Maybe I'm succumbing to the cult, but it's honestly just like pumpkin spice corn syrup to me.
I
Like
think
that's
we're-
all I'm getting.
We're all reacting different to Stockholm syndrome. Is what's happening right now.
yeah. I'm starting to like maybe we can make something work. Like,
You know, I
I'm
can
starting-
change him actually.
Yeah.
I think it's not so bad. You don't know what he's like.
I'm
with
clearly
me.
his favorite.
Yeah. He treats everyone else like shit, but me, I'm special.
I still refuse to finish it though. In good conscience,
If
Chocolate chip-
you put that above chocolate chip, I swear to God!
chocolate chip is the only one I had to spit out. You still swallowed that.
Yeah, because I was under pressure to do. I was under duress. No, that bitch is going under chocolate chip. I am the CEO. Get that motherfucker at the bottom.
Okay, alright. So
hold on.
above chocolate chip or below chocolate chip?
Below.
Okay,
I'm
pumpkin.
trying to pull like hard rank here. This one I'm very curious
That
about,
one could actually be
because
really good.
I haven't I haven't had Apple Jacks since I was like I had Apple Jacks once when I was a kid.
Oh, wait.
Once.
Apple Jacks is awesome.
Yeah, dude, Apple Jacks is great. I love Jack
the
and
thing.
Apples.
Here's the thing. I had Apple Jacks once, and yeah, it doesn't taste like apples. It's just a cinnamon sugar cereal. As soon as like apple cinnamon Cheerios came out, that was my fucking jam. I love apples.
By the way, I do have to ask, how hard has it been for you to not make a single joke about Applejack?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
And I would never
All right.
resort to such.
Quit horsing around here. I'm concerned at the neon orange.
It is so
of this.
orange.
This is orange.
Yeah.
Applejack the Pony. It's the color of Applejack the Pony.
I kind of forget what all of them look like.
Well, let me tell you in a 40-minute video that I'm going to start right now. Thank you for tuning in.
I don't
I'm
even know
not-
what the fuck to make of this.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not bad. I'm not gonna.
I'm barely getting cinnamon out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Actually,
got
no. I am, but the problem is the cinnamon I'm getting out of it is like chewing gum cinnamon, not candy
Oh,
cinnamon.
you're right.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that doesn't taste a goddamn thing like an Applejack. Not even a little bit. I'm actually sort of impressed by how little it tastes like the thing. Like, yo, you like Applejacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just have a bite of this one. You haven't had one in a while.
No.
Try this.
Yeah,
Tell us, Tyler, whether or not you think this has any jacked apples in it.
Yeah, you still have normal blood.
Rainbow Dash knows what Applejack tastes like the best.
Okay, this. Now you're.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know why I invited this.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like apple. It just
It tastes
kinda
like Red
a-
Hots. Like,
Yeah.
it has an aftertaste of Red Hots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. That sucks.
I hate Red Hots.
Me too. They're like the worst fucking candy.
I don't actually hate Red Hots, but I have to be like in a mood for a Red Hot.
Where the how? How are you in a mood? Like, just buy like Dentine ice.
I like
Get
spicy.
gum.
All right.
Gummed.
Yeah, where's that going?
Generic as fuck. Like,
Is that below the Snickerdoodle?
below Snickerdoodle on the same tier.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, okay.
Like, that's like generic bland bleh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
okay.
hate. I'm gonna
okay.
hate. The,
I'm so tired.
Johnny Kellogg, give me hate beyond hate. I'm concerned about this one. Like
Yeah, so this-
confetti cupcake. Oh God.
Look at the red and the blue and the yellow.
It's like Doink the Pop-Tart.
I'm so excited.
I'm glad we could all experience this together, at least. If all of us were doing this individually, I think we would be going crazier. But we wouldn't have a word for it, so we just feel paranoid and weird.
I feel the back of my eyes moving. I think it's growing inside me.
I feel it wriggling.
It's gonna burst out like Alien.
Yeah.
A big amalgamation Pop-Tart. Johnny Kellogg is gonna burst out of your chest. Hi guys, I'm Johnny Pop-Tart, owner of the Kellogg's fortune.
What's the deal with Pop-Tart?
I wrote those while I was donating plasma. That's how I passed the time in that chair, was watching through that movie over and over again, coming up with a script to make fun of Dragon Ball Evolution.
Well, that's why you're like this. It was a formative time.
It was.
I've never been the same.
Oh, it smells like it smells.
It smells like
Oh.
hatred.
Oh, I can't get the smell out of my nose.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
What Mario character is that?
Wow.
Birdo?
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, yep, it smells like confetti. It's okay, you're gonna be okay. It's
I don't think I am. This is the first one that I'm looking at like, fuck me.
Take a bite, Nick.
Real quick, I just want to see how big of a bite everyone's taking. Okay, cool. Whoa, Jesse, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm a big boy.
Okay,
Generic.
yeah.
Don't-
That is exactly what it says. I don't hate it.
It's not as sickeningly sweet as I was worried it was going to be.
Huh.
It tastes like uncooked dough again.
Yeah, it tastes like
Batter.
nothing. This is...
I don't know. That actually does taste like a confetti cupcake to me. I'll say that. I don't hate it.
I think the sprinkles are the only thing adding flavor in my mind, though. Like, put it on the same tier as Applejack.
I would put it
above Applejacks, though.
Yeah, I think I'd put it above Applejacks, maybe
That
even
makes
above
sense.
Snickerdoodles.
I could see arguments for either above or below. Like, that tier is just so fucking bland.
Yeah.
That is the most blah. That is like the Jerry Seinfeld stand-up show of Pop-Tarts.
I guess it's here, but I don't...
He's taking... He's
He's taking so much heat from us right now. Damn.
What did he do to deserve it? Name 5 things Jerry Seinfeld's done terrible.
I could name you 12, which is approximately the years of his average girlfriend. Yeah. Honestly, let's just get this fucking over with.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna crack one of these out real quick.
Are colors more vivid to y'all?
No, but my head's starting to hurt, and I'm not kidding, actually.
I am slightly lightheaded. Good, they come individually packaged.
Little dollop of frosting.
I don't think you can I don't even think, like, you have to put these in, like, a toaster oven.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna bust it.
Mm.
There's barely anything.
Alright.
It's like a cross between the birthday cupcake. By the way, these are cinnamon roll flavor.
Yeah,
Frosted
cinnamon roll. Yeah, these are frosted cinnamon roll, and they're very frosted. Like, there's a lot of frosting on the top there. I can feel the crunch of it, in fact.
Yeah.
That's true, but I think my sweet tooth is taking over because when you do the math of how much edge there is,
It's edging too hard.
it's edging too hard.
Too much edge.
I'm gooning and edging in the Pop-Tart aisle.
It's like if you take the brown sugar and you mix it with the confetti cupcake. Like, is what I'm getting.
Kinda. It works. It's exactly what it says. And if I were really hungry, I probably could eat through a pack of those. But right now, I'm not hungry.
Why?
If I were really hungry, I'd still avoid them.
I would too, I think. I'm just...
No, I'm saying if I had them there and it was the only thing for me to eat, I would eat them.
I'd eat patience.
Are we thinking like this tier?
I would say around that tier.
Honestly, it's not generic enough to be down here because it actually does have that brown sugar flavor, and I'm trying not to let my I've eaten too many Pop-Tarts, somebody help me-ness sway my opinion on it.
out of it.
Actually, I would put it around.
I'd put it either on butter tier or
Wait, what was WB hot?
Wildberry.
Wildberry hot.
Yeah, okay, it's below Wildberry hot for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Same tier. Wildberry. Cinnamon bite.
Cinnamon bites.
Cinnabite.
Cinnabites.
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 That's what's coming for us.
We're on to something.
Hellraisers.
We gotta warn everyone.
We're on
Yeah.
the cold.
Okay.
Home stretch. We're almost there.
So
Everyone do some stretching. I think
Just a couple of.
just a 10-second break. Oh fuck.
What time is it?
I'm so glad I know you guys.
Shit, sorry. I gotta tell somebody that I'm gonna be late for something because I'm too busy eating Pop-Tarts like a child.
My body is Pop-Tart.
If I try to do that right now, I'm gonna...
I need to burn energy. This is like the only way my body's gonna burn some of these fucking carbs.
I'm just gonna get on a treadmill for 2 hours, like a normal person.
We all deal with tragedy our own ways.
Don't you start, mister. You ate like a bite of all of yours.
It's my size!
Can I get you to turn real quick and keep the other way? I mean, either way it worked out. Go ahead, keep doing that. And Scott, can you step in a little bit?
Nope.
Why?
Let's get this over with.
Jesse, grab one of the frozen ones.
Oh my God.
Hot fudge sundae.
Normally I have these hot, like I said, but I think colder might benefit it better. I wonder why.
You were panting now.
What?
You're panting.
Me?
Yeah, yes.
I'm not. Listen to my breathing.
You were.
My blood is thick and I just did like, I think I counted 70 squats.
No, you were doing a bunch of squats. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't be panting.
We're gonna kill each other.
With Pop-Tarts.
This is how many Pop-Tarts it takes before we all start going crazy.
I don't even know, I'm smelling, it's cold.
Can I just sit down with the rest? I don't even like cold Pop-Tarts.
No. This
Yeah.
is better than chocolate chip.
Oh yeah, by a million miles.
Yeah.
Better than the confetti cupcake.
Yeah. I think whether it's toasted or it's frozen, the chocolate benefits it. I think room temperature, the chocolate would taste weird.
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that it's not stuffed with that fake ass chocolate that helps. That because like whatever, because both the s'mores and the chocolate chip have that like, whatever the fuck that chocolate filling is awful to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, cold it's disguising it more.
It's fine. Run the Cinnabite. I'd say.
Yeah, like I think I like it a little better than the Cinnabite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than the Wildberry Hot.
I like it better than the Wildberry Hot.
I'll cede that to you.
Yeah.
All right, next bag. We're almost done. We're almost there, Jesse. The Oreo cookies and cream, almost like a Pac-Man ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
And this crust is chocolate, so
I'm guessing it's Oreo crust, honestly.
yeah, I hope it's good.
I hope all of them are good. I don't want to taste bad things.
This is what I have high hopes for. Please don't disappoint me.
I still haven't had Oreos, like, proper since our Oreo ranking video, but I would much rather have an Oreo than this.
I agree.
God damn, the crust is awful.
Yeah.
It's like got this weird yucky bitterness to it. Like it's not,
You're disappointed, maybe.
it doesn't revile me the same way that the chocolate chip cookie one does.
I hate it.
But at the same time, I do hate it.
I hate it.
I don't like it, but at the same time, I do
Okay.
hate it.
It's I'm not going to spit it out, but I still abhor it.
I'll look at the camera and swallow.
I'd say above chocolate chip on the same bad tier.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oreo.
Two more. Two more. Just two more.
It's okay, Scott. We're all here.
Oh god.
Wobbly.
Strawberry milkshake. Let's have some strawberry. God, well, okay, that artificial strawberry milkshake smell is potent.
At least they're artistic.
It looks like a Simpsons donut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, it looks like the Homer.
Even when they're frosted like shit, it looks like art, so I'm cool with it.
Grab one.
Ooh, that smells
Get
like
this over
artificial
with.
strawberry.
It smells like what I expect like a Simpsons donut to smell like too, frankly. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't hate that at all.
Oh.
I think this
Oh!
one benefits the most by being frozen.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's actually kind of pleasant.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe Stockholm has finally fully taken in, but
Yeah, I dig that.
I like that. I even ate the whole corner. Actually,
Yeah.
it might even be below brown sugar. Maybe
I would put it in the tier below that personally.
I wouldn't. I actually like it significantly more than these.
Okay. You know
Enough
what?
more to that I'd put it up a rank.
As I've
Look,
already said, I'm not a fan of
if
these.
I'm this far in to
Yeah.
this diabetes nightmare, and I still think that was pretty good, I think that's pretty top tier.
All right. You know what? I have no argument actually. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
I agree also. We're thinking the middle.
Let's go below brown sugar, but on that top tier.
I'm very surprised though. That was actually
Yeah.
very pleasant.
No, like that was refreshing after that nightmare march.
All right. There's one more.
One more.
One more.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
Which one's this?
It's gonna be awful. It's gonna suck because it's chocolate.
Which one is it?
Chocolate fudge.
Oh.
I'm willing to let it surprise me, but I doubt it.
All right. Come on. Let's get this over with. Put the goddamn thing down and cut it into fours.
Hell's heart, I stab at thee.
Honestly.
Just fucking hate that artificial chocolate. I can't stand it.
So that's all of them.
There you can go.
Good.
Oh god, he took 5 steps off screen and just collapsed like Kill Bill.
Yum yum.
Yum yum for Tyler.
Never say we don't feed Tyler well.
See? It's for him. We do this for him.
I got a good mixture of different ones.
You know?
Maybe that's the
Oh,
secret.
God.
We just put them all in a king's cup.
I don't know, like the same as Oreo, maybe?
I can't
Jesse,
think.
what do you...
It's below Oreo.
Okay, below Oreo.
Below Oreo.
Below Oreo. Fudge.
There's the board. Are you happy, you animals?
Filthy cretins who can't wait 5 seconds for Jesse to put up the actual weird little tier list thing that we make.
I want to die.
You know those TikTok videos where it's like, here's me before the concert, and then afterwards it's just like they're a mess. That's what this is. Here's us before the Pop-Tarts video.
I think I would have rather have run like a 10K.
Okay.
Join us next time when we rank exercises.
Oh, that's blood.
I hate myself. Maybe that's why I do this.
Leave me alone!
Hercules!
It's coming! It's coming! You can't stop what has begun! No! Please, no!